Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. We're going to look into the next 3 good things, blessings that the divine's going to be handing your way for the next 3 months. So this is going to be separated in 3 piles. Also, with houses and signs, planets here, this is going to come from this house or from the action that you took around this area. So let's go ahead and start. I'm gonna just put this away first. Okay, we have for the first blessing or good thing, we have balance, cooperation, 7th house. This is maybe from business partnership or just collaboration with a project or something in significance. We have Bridget, don't back down, stand up for what you believe is right. So this could be involving the law or just a lawsuit that you're going to be winning. We have 19, the sun. We have star, hope, healing, inspiration, dreams fulfilled. We have scissors, separation, cutting something out, letting go, wanting change. And I don't know where to put the, let me just scoot Michael for a little bit. Okay. Did not plan these cards out. This was just a random reading that was prompted to me and I decided to just give it a go. Okay, so less planning on my end. Oops. And then lastly, we have frame. This will be a steady income, organizing, accomplishments, be it in your career, art, design, home-oriented, self-employed. So if you, I'm also seeing this as something that, like a business partnership, that you're cutting out, but you've learned what you needed to learn from this, and it looks like you're branching out on your own, or you're just gonna do your own business, like self-employment. Also, I'm seeing this as it could be related to the 3rd house, the house of Gemini, which is communication, social media, journalism, because with the star and the sun here, these two combined, that's basically thrusting you in the forefront of something. So if it's like in your field, you're going to be thrusted in that area, and then you're going to become like your name is going to be kind of like renowned, but doing so would be cutting out something that feels like it was holding you down, maybe from expansion. But whatever you do here, it's going to end up with you with your name going to be emblazoned somewhere, which is going to result into steady income. So let's look at your tarot. We have the Hermit, 6 of coins, 5 of candles. This is the 5 of wands, and strength. Okay, so this is something that you're going to be working by yourself, something that you've planned out for quite some time, maybe all the way to 9 months, 9 weeks to 9 years. And this has been something that you've burned so many candles with, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of really fighting the inclination to, like, you know, like doubts in yourself, like when you feel like you have to stop, you have no stamina to keep going on. This is basically you've reaped what you've sown. You put in the clockwork, and the universe is gonna give you the result that you want. And this is perseverance, endurance throughout all these, like, up and down within yourself, and by persevering, this is basically so this is what you're going to be accomplishing. So this is cutting out all the noise, cutting out, let me just put this down there. Cutting out, if there's people, places, and things that kind of makes you feel like you should not keep pursuing whatever dream this is. This is a wish fulfillment. This has been a wish for you for quite some time, but combination with this too, it really just brings me kind of like a big thrust into stardom even. I don't know what project this is, but you could be stardom through social media or just in your field. If you're a doctor, you're gonna discover a new way, because with scissors there, I'm seeing it as like cutting something out. Like if you're a surgeon, you're gonna develop a way how to like an efficient way how to do like complicated surgery. You're gonna discover a new, I don't know, like I can't, like an innovative way how to make everything work. Be it, I don't know if it's like I'm hearing stent. Also, if this is I'm hearing like a lot of architecture, a lot of art, like building stuff. And also, if you have not had investors or people to work with, your perseverance will somehow give way. But you also, Spirit is saying, before you present your idea, you have to have everything. You have to have everything memorized without needing to look at something. This is, you have to know the ins and outs. And also by following your just inner compass will lead you towards whatever this steady income is. If you've been juggling with money, the highs and lows, it's going to be just a steady stream. So this is going to be, I'm hearing like that might last you all the way up to 20 years even. 19, 20 years of just steady flow if you follow whatever this is. But for the other parts of you guys, is basically getting acknowledgement from whatever field you're in. It's through your expertise. And if you've been struggling to get something out there in the next 12 months, it looks like it's going to equal give and take with the universe here, with a star and the sun. So if you put in all the effort, they're gonna give it back to you. So this is all I have for you for the first one, and then let's go to the second one. Oops, clear this out. So we have the house, service to others, what is good for us, your work. This is in the 6th house, so maybe this is like working with others as well, but I'm seeing it as well with health. It could be health related. Ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. So this could also be delving into like your passion with devil may care attitude. And we have number 14, temperance. We have butterfly, transformation, expect changes, new beginnings, personal growth. We have Athena, it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. And we have bell, announcement, someone's arrival, spreading the news, drawing attention. And we have watch, it's time to profit, divine timing, seize the moment. So if you had a problem with getting laid off or having a hard time finding a job. It looks like there's going to be a random proposition or random thing that you're gonna do that might actually benefit something in the long run. This is something that would lead to a new beginning, something that with Bell here, it could be wedding, or just an announcement that you have to do in front of family and friends. Maybe you could be moving or getting like a big, like something about your business, or someone could buy it off and it'll be for profit. And with Temperance here, it's something that with 5, it's something that you've really taken time, diligence, effort to kind of get it out the door, and something like an organization actually noticed you and they would offer you something in return for this idea, business, or something that you've worked hard for. I'm also getting wedding here, like someone transformed, and but apart from that, I'm getting a lot of just work area. Like if this is a music, let's say you've done, what is that, SoundCloud, or you've put your music out on YouTube, and something or someone will pick it up. Like I'm seeing like how Justin Bieber was discovered by Usher, that kind of thing. You really just went all in, devil may care, and who knows, whatever. I'm just gonna get my shit out there and we'll see what sticks, that kind of feeling. And this going all out energy actually transforms something in your energy, and that high vibration is actually attracting something for you, something big. And this is by seizing the moment. The divine timing is actually taking note and giving you something in return, which is, because sometimes I'm always hearing this quote in my head, it always takes one decision to change your life, and you could be living a different life and with that one decision alone. And it's that kind of feeling where this one decision where you're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go do it and see whatever. And it's that moment where it really shifts your life. Like you have no idea, like it might probably take for quite some time, maybe 5 days, 5 weeks, or 5 months until that happens. But when it happens, you're like, damn, like you won't see it coming. With the bell here, I'm seeing a tower moment, like it's just immediate, like immediate announcement, like you're gonna get in your voicemail or your messages, be it email or social media. You're just gonna get someone coming through like, hey, we've watched your thing and we're wondering if you want to collaborate with us, or if you want to we could meet and talk, discuss this, whatever. But it's kind of like that feeling for me. And we have Action of Swords. This is Ace of Swords. We have Four of Swords. We have Judgment, the Star. Oh my god, you guys got the Star twice in a row now, so maybe they're all connected. And then 10 of Pentacles. So this is a contract I'm seeing here. With Ace of Swords, this is clarity, seeing everything for what it is. And this is from like a period of time. I'm seeing the swords as also resting, also working on your craft, perfecting it before putting it out there. And whatever you do here, be it a renewal of a like a career that you've lost interest from. This could also be it, or this is something that would just really thrust you with butterfly and the star here, and then it would lead you to 10 of Pentacles. You won't even need another person to get you to the 10 of, you could do this by yourself, by just this one act, one thing that would change your whole life. I don't know what it is, but with seize the moment here, this is really just going for it. No rhyme or reason. You don't want to think. You're just gonna just dive, deep dive to something, and then things will shift for you. This is actually really beautiful. And with swords here, it's gonna come. I was seeing tower. The tower usually happens when you least expect it. So it's like that thunderbolt, lightning speed thing. It's just gonna really like shake your world. You won't even see it coming. And through that tower, there's gonna be a new foundation gonna be built from that, because you can't go back anymore. This is will change your life. Also, Spirit is saying once you've accomplished this, temper yourself, temper reality and illusion. Also, just watch out for people that, like, I'm seeing wands energy just going in and out of your life without actually benefiting you. So this is going to be like a whole different thing to tackle with once you've accomplished this 10 of Pentacles, because this is where the second gift is heading, and it's through all your hard work. Okay, so let's go ahead and do your third one. Love it. This is beautiful. We have the planet of blessings from Jupiter, good fortune. We have divine guidance. Okay, I'm getting heavy relationship vibes here. 9 of Pentacles, material gain. And we have feather, ascension, presence of an angel connected to higher realms, signs from angels. Graduation, leveling up, intelligence, recognition and achievement, learning something new. And then we have new home, moving in. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. Okay, and we have, oh my god, feather, abundance, easy money, divine intervention. Okay, so this is from your angels, you guys. This last one, this is from following whatever was guided to you, with the heart there. This is going to be leading you to great fortune following your North Node. If it's independence that you've been seeking, this is where you're going to be heading. Also with the feather here, this is more of ascension. You did something out of the goodness of your heart that really helped you leveled up spiritually. I think you're gonna get a gift from this, like a new spiritual gift, but also through perseverance with, I'm really getting like falling leaves. They're bringing in a spiritual soulmate that would be in the same spiritual level as you are, someone same as you, someone independent, someone hardworking, someone that's also in their North Node. This is brought to you by Jupiter in combination with your angels as well, and meeting this soulmate would actually, like, you would have to move, or this person will move towards you and you guys will have a new home. But I'm feeling like this new home is a person. It's that feeling you get from someone. And with divine guidance here, this has been an ongoing thing. If you have not met this person yet, you're about to very soon. Even Jupiter season, which is Sagittarian Pisces season. We have Death, Three of Swords, the Devil, King of Presents, which is the King of Pentacles, and then we have the Chariot. No one can hop in the Chariot unless this person has like is divine masculine, divine feminine. So it looks like for quite some time here, Sagittarius, the ending of something that caused you pain, be it family or a loved one or someone that you really care deeply, someone that you thought was the person for you, has been plaguing you for a long time. And it looks like it has affected movement in your life, affected even movement of your money. It's just been stuck there. Like has been no new ideas, no new energy coming in. It's just been heavy stagnation. This could be with your single life as well, just working on yourself. And it looks like you did something here, maybe really called in. You really stood your ground, and you know what? You probably said a prayer that said, I'm really tired of being stuck in this situation, being in pain. I wake up every day. I wake up at night. It's just something that's just really bringing you this pain, and it's kind of causing how you live your life, how you see life. And I think you're just sick and tired of being sick and tired. It's like reliving this pain over and over and over again, and you're sick of it. So with this devil energy here, this person coming in, or whatever ascension this is, the new enlightenment you're getting, be it a person or just you're gonna get enlightened by your angels, it's actually gonna heal. I don't know how they're gonna bring it towards you. I don't know if it's their person again, or just getting the healing power from your angels, but this is gonna go away. This is gonna go, like, you're not gonna be feeling it like this anymore. And if be it material gain that you're asking, just a movement in any direction in your life. Oh my god, sorry, it's my dog. Oh my god, that scared me. It's gonna move towards that direction. So if you're meaning to be your love life, work life, or something, just new friends, new energy, new environment, there's gonna be movement there. But I'm seeing I really have a feeling that this is someone. But if you're manifesting a new home, to get a house, it's gonna happen for you. But this new person coming in is the one that's gonna be staying. This person is also a divine masculine feminine that will actually give you the commitment that you want. Because this is being gifted to you, being gifted for the both of you. It looks like you guys have similar pathways and experiences, and it looks like you guys are being brought together. I don't know, for you guys will need to learn something together that could blossom into a new phase in your guys' lives. But whatever this might be, this is going to be something that would be a healing process for you. With double feathers here, I don't know if you've been seeing a lot of feathers or you've been seeing a lot of nines. Again, Jupiter is, you guys rule the 9th house. So that's higher education, learning something as well from, I'm hearing scriptures or just a book. You're gonna read a phrase in some book or even newspaper that would actually shift the way you think, and through that it's just gonna be like an unraveling of truths towards you, and you would start forgetting this pain that you've been dwelling in for quite some time. Because with devil energy here, it's taken effort for this to be I don't know if you know, but it feels like you've lived with this pain for a long time. and it's become sort of like a part of you. It's become part of your DNA. So this heavy burdened feeling, like it's like a big boulder on top of your head, inside of your chest. It's like when you breathe, it hurts, and it's become normal, and it shouldn't be. So whatever pathway you're leading to, you're gonna feel light as air. You're gonna feel like you could breathe again. This is a renewal of life, just through not giving up with this healing. And this new chapter, you're gonna be heading into, it's gonna be, I'm hearing like rainbows and butterflies. There's going to be little instances that there's going to be problems, but it's not going to be as heavy as what you went through. Also with your person, it's going to have, like, you know, it's not going to be perfect, but this person's going to be there for you. This person's not going to walk out the door and just be a total dickhead, or just, you know, total, like, I don't care anymore. This person will stand by you, support you through thick and thin. This is a divinely guided relationship. So this is going to be someone that you can really talk to about. If you're spiritual, this person would be the same as well. So this is all I have for, oh no, wait, hold on. I have one more. Thank God I got reminded. Okay, so we have this. I pulled it out randomly. I was told to end the message with this. We have the Bumblebee Jasper. Pollination, willpower, new ideas, sting like a bee. Bumblebee Jasper enhances creativity and helps to pollinate ideas, bringing them to life. This stone gives off a fighting spirit, having been formed in a volcano and containing a strong, earthy energy that connects with the willpower of the solar plexus. Bumblebee Jasper also assists in alleviating allergies, soothing irritations, and nurturing one's overall health. Bumblebee Jasper encourages you to create a buzz, to let yourself be seen and heard for who you are in whatever new projects you're working on. Take pleasure in your gifts. Sun in Leo. So again, this is beautiful. So the sun energy, happiness, enlightenment, and just new beginning. So I wish you all the best, Sagittarius. You guys have a great weekend. Thank you. Bye.